So, let's try and get this camera right. Okay, good morning. It's still not right, but that'll have to do. Right, yesterday I did a video and explained that I was going to start to deep dive into artists that have had a big impact on my musical tastes. And today I want to introduce another sort of new idea as such. What I want to do is I'm going to concentrate on a particular year, but then look at the varying genres in that particular year and highlight a number of albums. I spent some time trying to work out the genres. It's fairly complicated now, and it was pretty complicated back in 1970, which is the year that I've chosen. And so I got it into about 10 categories, would you believe? Blues rock, classic rock, folk rock, heavy rock, okay, and then jazz rock, then we had prog rock, and pop rock. Yeah, you're getting the drift on it. Singer-songwriters, soul, R&B and Motown, that was one, and reggae and world was another, and the final genre was what I described as West Coast albums. Oh, and sorry, urban New York City albums. So those are the genres, and in total in 1970 I've got at my disposal in excess of 150 albums. Now, I'm not going to do 150 albums because it'll take me, well, I can't even imagine how long it's going to take me. But I am going to do quite a few, and I'm going to try and keep the videos to something like 10 minutes. So this is by way of an introduction to get you aware. The one thing I would like you to do is, if there is an album that was released in 1970 that you particularly like me to cover, then jot it down. I well have it on my list, but of course there were more albums released in that year than 150, and some of the genres you're probably now already thinking of I haven't really included, so I'm sure there will be a few surprises for me there. So that's basically the gist of this new sort of segment that I'm starting to go along with the artist dive into their careers, and I'm going to continue with my new releases. I do feel that I need to make you all aware that I've not died in the 70s. And then, of course, there will be my best of the year videos. I'll continue with those. And possibly some digital rediscoveries again. Of course, I will still do a number of individual album reviews. Okay, so that's what's coming up.